Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Joe Flash, and welcome back to more Injustice Gods Among Us for the Wii U. Now, as you guys are aware, my last video was uploaded on Monday, this past Monday, where I completed Classic Battles, very easy difficulty, with the last superhero on the superhero side of the roster, and that being Hawkgirl. And I mentioned in that video that I took a few days off of doing videos, so I took 3 days off, but I'm back today, here on Friday. So the reason I took a few days off is because, well, if you haven't seen my last video with Hawkgirl, I mentioned it, so maybe you should go check it out right now, but I'll go ahead and do a recap here. So, the past few videos I've been uploading on gaming videos with me playing this game, playing Classic Battles very easy with all the characters, the videos just kept going slower and slower uploading on my channel. They were still able to be uploaded, but the videos were just going slower and slower. Like, the video with Raven, it took 10 hours to upload. Like, I started uploading the video around like 4 or 5 in the afternoon, and it didn't even finish uploading until like 4 or 5 in the middle of midnight. It took that long for it to upload. It took 10 hours, and I didn't know what was going on. I was like, what? And so then I accidentally missed a day where I filmed a video, and then, 2 days later, then I filmed the video with Hawkgirl, and thankfully that video went a little more smoother. It didn't take as long as the Raven one, but I wasn't going to be surprised if it was going to, but to my surprise, it didn't. So I took a few days off because I wanted to give my camera a rest to see if it was going to chill itself out from taking so long to upload my videos. So I'm hoping that maybe this video will go smoothly like the Hawkgirl one, because I wasn't even expecting the Hawkgirl video to go less hours than the one with Raven. I was surprised it actually was doing a lot better for me. So hopefully this one will go smoother, because I did also say that if the video does take a long time to upload here, then I might have to wait for another week to come back, because I just need to let the camera heal, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just need to let my camera chill and just take a rest from these videos, you know what I'm saying? Because it is taking up a lot of gigabytes and much more like that, so I gotta give it some rest. But I'm back after 3 days of a hiatus to give my camera a rest, so hopefully things will go more smoother in this video. If everything goes fine when it uploads on my channel, then shouldn't be any problems, and I should be ready to make my returns to making more videos and me playing Classic Battles very easy difficulty with all the characters in Injustice Gods Among Us for the Wii U. So, as I said, the last video we did was Hawkgirl, where she was the final superhero character to play as. So in this one, we're going to be playing with our very first supervillain in the roster. Let me go ahead and click on Classic. So we did all the superheroes: Batman, Nightwing, The Flash, Cyborg, Green Arrow, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Raven, Hawkgirl, Shazam, and Green Lantern. So all the superheroes are finished. Now we're ready to move on to the right here with all the supervillains. So there's an even, well, actually there's a bit of an odd number, because, it's a roll of threes, like it's an odd number, but still it's an even number of heroes and villains as from that perspective, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so there's quite a few number of villains, as you can see, but who am I going to play as first? Well, in my last video, I did mention that I had a tie between either picking the Joker or Harley Quinn first as my first supervillain to play as. I had to give it some thoughts, because I didn't know which one I wanted to do first, Joker or Harley Quinn. It was kind of a tough task, but I made my decision. I'm going to do the Joker first. So Joker will be my first supervillain that I'll be playing as here in this game to complete Classic Battles very easy difficulty with all the characters. I had to pick the Joker because if I was to pick my favorite DC supervillain, it would obviously have to be the Joker. Even though Superman is my favorite DC superhero, the Joker would just have to be my favorite DC supervillain. I mean, it's the Joker. I mean, who doesn't know the Joker? Like, almost everyone has at least got to have heard about the Joker, you know what I'm saying? He's that famous. Joker is like one of the most famous supervillains in the DC universe of all time, you know what I mean? And not to even mention that the Joker was the one that started Superman's rise of power to become the redeemed Superman in the story mode, when we get to that eventually later on at some point. But yeah, I decided to do the Joker first. And plus, because he's my favorite DC supervillain, if I was to start off with wanting to know which supervillain I want to learn to play as first, I would have to do the Joker. So, I'm going to do the Joker, ladies and gentlemen. So, Joker is our first DC supervillain to play as. So, let's go ahead and do it. Now, it was a bit of a tie between either which costume I wanted to play the Joker in, either in Our World's Joker or Injustice World's Joker or the Insurgency Joker. Because both costumes are kind of similar, except Insurgency Joker's costume I think is a little bit darker than Our World's Joker's costume, as you're seeing here, but it's still technically purple. He has a different hairstyle. His clothing is a little bit different. You know, in the insurgency costume, he's got more like, you know, the little bottom of the shirt going down to his knees almost, as well as his, like, suit shirt, whatever, the orange shirt, whatever. And his gloves here are kind of a bit grayish, but his insurgency gloves are a bit purple. So there's a bit of difference between our world's Joker here and the insurgency Joker. So there's some differences, but in the end, I think I still prefer the normal costume, our world's Joker costume as you're seeing here. So I'm just going to stick to this costume. So I'm not even going to need to press an alternate skin. I'm just going to press A to select the normal costume and get into it. Alright, you guys, so here we go. Injustice Gods Among Us for the Wii U. Classic battles on very easy difficulty with the Joker. Let's do it. As always, Redeem Superman is our last opponent for opponent number 10 when we reach him, but here are some of the other people we got to face first. Starting with Solomon Grundy as our number 1 opponent. Solomon Grundy. A character I was not really expecting we'd fight first, but I did see it on the screen before I selected Classic Battles. He was the first one, so I was like, alright, Solomon Grundy up first, that's alright. So Solomon Grundy, still don't really care too much about him, but he's alright villain. It's crazy, he's like a giant zombie.
Joker, this one looks kind of tough. Really? I think you underestimate me.
I ain't gonna lie, the Joker does kind of have a funny intro, as you saw there. Apparently he was with a knocked out policeman and he was moving his lips to pretend like he was talking to him. That's kind of funny. I find that's a pretty funny intro. I like that. Oh, I didn't even mean to put him in the stage transition. I'm surprised I got him. So yeah, I like Joker's intro. It's pretty funny. But anyway, Solomon Grundy's cool, but I'm not really that interested in him. I mean, he's like a giant zombie, but I don't know. Not really someone I care too much about, but that's okay. Anyway, there's the throw. So let me see what Joker's special moves are. Oh, a crowbar. Laughing gas. Rolling laughing gas. What else we got? Bang with the gun. Teeth chatters. Chattering teeth, apparently. Oh god, I better watch out. I didn't even know Joker had that. I never really used that move the last time when I played as him, so that was kind of new for me. And there's other chattering teeth, but they could be used in the air or far away. But anyway, let me try this move. Oh, he's got a flower, the little acid blossom. That's cool. Anyway, Solomon Grundy's about to die, so let's finish him off. What does the A do? What does the A button do? Or actually, let me try to see if I can hit him with my super move. Alright, here we go. I was unsure if I was going to be able to, but here we are. That's alright. That's okay. Jeez. So Joker's super move is alright. Still not... It's obviously not that good, but Joker's super move is okay. It's decent. And his outro is kind of savage. As you saw, he just put gasoline on his opponent and he set him on... He put a cigarette, a little lighter on there, and then he just burned on fire. Joker just kills his opponent every time he beats them. It's a pretty savage victory pose. Really savage. And again, that's what the Joker does, man. It's the Joker. Anyway, we're fighting in Arkham Asylum now. And we got Redeem Black Adam as our opponent in the Arkham Asylum. More than likely, we're going to be fighting here again, but this time the Joker version of the Asylum, where it's called the Joker's Asylum. So, pretty much we will be fighting on our home turf eventually a bit later. I did see Harley Quinn will be next after we face Black Adam, so who knows, we might be able to face Harley Quinn on our own home turf, probably. It would be interesting. It's hard to believe we even got Harley Quinn as one of our opponents, since Harley Quinn used to love the Joker and work for him, but then we all know how the relationship turned downhill, or like when Harley started turning about his thoughts about how Joker was abusive. We all know that story. And now Harley Quinn's kind of presented like an anti-hero nowadays, which is a bit crazy, but... Now what's the A button do? The heck? Now this move, I don't know what it does. I don't remember what this move does. I don't know if this is like a counter, but apparently he presses A, as you can see. He pressed A and he does like this little knife swipe. I have no idea what that move does. If anybody knows what that move does, let me know in the comments down below, because apparently I'm realizing that this is a very confusing move. I can't figure this out. Is this supposed to be like a counter, I'm guessing? I don't know. That's a very confusing A move. I don't know what the heck that does. Anyway, let's hit him with that super. I like how he just stood there and didn't even bother moving. Ooh, he almost finished him. Let's put him away with this. Or it was just dumb. I wanted to finish him with that monitor, but it was just dumb for the win. We didn't even have to do the stage transitions. I usually always like to put them in the stage transitions, like with Scarecrow and those other DC villains. I'm surprised I didn't even bother doing that. Really, really surprised. I usually do, but I didn't even bother going for it here in this one. But I'll probably do it again when we get into the Joker's version of the Asylum. Anyway, this ought to be interesting, because now we're facing Harley Quinn next. Joker versus Harley Quinn. The tough love, whatever you call it, between like former lovers or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't remember, but never mind. We're fighting him in the Metropolis. Sorry, for some reason I forgot what it was called for a moment. Metropolis, or the Insurgency. No, not Insurgency. Redeem version of the of Metropolis. And here we go. We got to fight Harley Quinn, our own lover, or former lover. Ooh, missed that kick. I would have been. Ooh, you missed me. Oh, wasn't close enough. There we go. Sorry, I was trying to put her in the stage transition. She ducked it like 2 times. Harley Quinn was apparently trying to be smart in that one there. Try to duck my attempt to put her in the stage transition a few times, but never mind. Oh, hell no. Woo! Nice jump. I actually got a little worried to think I was going to get hit there, but I'm surprised I avoided it. Alright, come on, Harley. Aw, oh, man, I wanted to use that drone. Oh, here we go. Or she needs to get closer. Oh, man, I missed it. Yeah, that's alright. I can just put her in this stage transition instead. If I can get her, she needs to come closer. Ah! You got me. I wish you could just put me in it. Whatever. Sorry if I'm taking some time, y'all. I haven't seen this stage transition in some while. I just wanted to see it again, because it's been a while since I've seen this one. Now we're inside this building, so here we are. I believe there is one more stage transition we can do here. I think it's on the left side of the screen, I believe. I think there's one more. Let me get over here. I think it's over here, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure. I'm sorry if I'm taking so much time, y'all. I just wanted to see these again, because I haven't seen this stage transition in the previous one we just did in a long time. I just had to see them again, because it's been such a long time. Anyway, we took care of Harley Quinn, obviously. Took a bit of time because I wanted to see the stage transition, but oh well. I find that kind of appropriate that Joker does that outro on Harley Quinn. The fact that he said, "You're fired," kind of makes it more fitting with the fact that it was Harley Quinn we just took care of, since Joker pretty much has told Harley Quinn she's fired before, and he would do that. So it's kind of a bit of a more fitting outro with it being performed on Harley Quinn, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, the Flash is next, and now we're fighting in Atlantis. So yeah, I don't mean to be taking time, y'all, if y'all are getting annoyed by me taking time trying to get to the stage transitions and stuff, but I just want to see them again. It's just been some time, you know? Alright, Flash, here we go. I gotta sit down now. I'm getting sweaty, you guys. It's still hot in here. It's like 10 or something at night, but it's still hot over here in Red Oak. It'll get cooler by Sunday. We still got another hot day tomorrow on Saturday, but things should start cooling down a bit on Sunday, since it'll be cloudy Sunday, and then we get some rain on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I believe. I saw the weather, so yeah. Throw a laughing gas at him. Oh, I can't use it as a weapon. Yeah, understandable, because Joker's not that strong. Oh, hey, Flash. Come here. Boing! Oh, man. Here, let's try my super move. You're done for, Flash. Get out of here. Love you, man, but you're my opponent, so I gotta take care of you. Bam! Blew up the fastest man alive. You know what I realized? I realized that right before the camera fades away, before the fire hits the opponent, I realized the opponent's mouth opens up when they're getting ready to be set on fire. Their mouth open up like they're trying to get the lighter to go inside their mouth. It's pretty weird, honestly. I don't know why the opponent's mouth opens in the minute before they set on fire, because I don't even know if the lighter even went into their mouth. So it's kind of weird, don't you think? It's pretty weird now that I look at it, but never mind. Here's Sinestro.
You will know the meaning of fear.
And it's our world, Sinestro, so Sinestro's in his regular costume just like Flash was. I still haven't decided if I'll pick Sinestro in this costume here, his normal costume, or if I'll pick him in the Redeem costume when I play as him later on for the villains. I might pick the Redeem, because I kind of like the Redeem a little more, just because he looks like he has more... He just looks, because, you know, he's got more, like, armor going on, and plus he has a helmet, so it looks pretty cool. I might pick him in his Redeem costume, but he's still cool here in this normal outfit. It's just classic Sinestro, kind of. Well, no, I don't know if I want to say classic Sinestro, because I think when Sinestro was kind of first being used as a Yellow Lantern, I don't think he even wore the yellow costume at first. He was originally wearing like a different costume where he was wearing blue and black before they decided to turn him into a full-time Yellow Lantern where he wore the Yellow Lantern suit, so... I remember that. I do remember, you know, so... Who knows? But anyway... Oh, wow. Actually, almost hit me with it. Right into the food. I'm gonna finish him off with some laughing gas. I'm surprised it actually killed him. I didn't really think that was gonna actually finish him, even though I said, let's finish him off with the laughing gas. I didn't think it was gonna do enough damage, but it did. Yeah. See that? See that? If you paid real close attention, you see Sinestro's mouth opened up before he almost got set on fire. It's really weird. Like I said, I could have sworn that lighter doesn't even go into their mouth anyway, so why are they opening their mouth before they get set on fire? I don't know. It's pretty questionable for that part. Like, I kind of forgot about that. I'm like, why is the AI, or why is the opponent opening their mouth every time they're about to get set on fire just right before the lighter hits them? It's pretty weird, but never mind. Anyway, I did see Aquaman was next, so let's go. And it's our world, Aquaman, just a normal costume, of course. Alrighty, let's do it. Try to start it off with the back slide, but I was too far. Alright, Joker. I'm just taking him apart. He can't even get out of the corner. Well, now he can because I got on the other side. Bam! Electricity. Throw him. Give me a throw. There we go. Sorry, he was backing away from me. Oh. Where's the gun? Which one's the bang? There it is. I was curious to wonder if I was going to actually be able to hit that before he was about to hit me with a super move. I'm surprised. I was like, I hope that hits him before he hits me with a super move. And it did. Because I was kind of in the middle of the animation by the time he activated it, so it kind of was a bit too late. That was kind of funny. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry if I laughed like that. It was kind of funny. Oh, man. Imagine if that was against a friend of mine playing as Aquaman or something, and they were trying to perform a super move on me, and yet they get shot before it's performed. God, they'd be so pissed. Oh, Jesus. Fun game. I love this game. It's so much fun.
I have business to attend to.
Alright, Selena, Kyle, Catwoman. Here we go. Alright, Selena. Let's see what you got. We've already seen how much you and Batman have fought, but what can you do against the Joker? Oh, wow, that thing could be thrown pretty far. Okay. Beep. Crowbar. Let's do that crowbar special move. There we go. Just tearing her up. Aw, man. Kitty. Joker. He's a trip. But he's funny. He can be funny sometimes, I do admit. Bang! Oh, wow, bro. Scratches. You throw some scratches on my perfectly good suit, you little kitty. Now I'm going to... Okay, I don't know. Kitty. Yes, I do have a Joker voice impression, just to let you know. I do actually have a Joker voice impression. Let me know in the comments down below, how was that? Well now, kitty, wakey. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below, how's my Joker voice impression? I should have actually done that from the beginning, but never mind. I really actually should have demonstrated my Joker voice impression at the beginning of the video, but oh well. Yeah, but some people do like my Joker voice impression. I've done it to a few of my friends before, and they say I actually don't do a bad job, so yeah. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of my Joker voice? Is that good? Anyway, now we're finally going to fight on our home turf, the Joker's Asylum, and our opponent is Doomsday. So here we go. Alright, Joker, let's see what you got. I mean, excuse me, Doomsday. I'm sorry, I meant to say Doomsday. Sorry, I forgot I was Joker. Just because we were fighting on the Joker's Asylum, it got me mixed up for some reason. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. Now, I did say when I do come back, I did want to put my opponent in the other stage transition, so... So let me see if I can get Doomsday into the stage transition I want to put him in. Wakey. I hate that. I really don't like Doomsday. Look, it's good when I do it, but Doomsday's A-button move, his power move, is pretty messed up because, as you can see, he's got armor and he's kind of invincible for a little while until it goes away and wears off, so... I don't really like it when he activates that. It's not a big major issue, obviously, because I'm playing it on very easy this game, but still, it can be kind of annoying, you know what I mean? Alright, let me back up a little bit. Let's put him in this stage transition now. Oh, he's got his super armor on. That's not cool. There we go. And these guys shall finish him off. Nighty-night, Doomsday. You got wrecked by the Joker in his home turf, Joker's Asylum. You're fired. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. I can't help myself just impersonating Joker sometimes. I do like the guy. Like I said, let me know in the comments down below if you do think my Joker voice is good or not. I mean, even I think my Joker voice is not too bad either, but let me know what you guys think, because sometimes I feel some of my friends hear my voice different compared to how I sound. Like, when I do some voice impressions, sort of, I hear myself sounding like the character while other people don't think I do, you know what I mean? It's pretty weird. I'm like, why do I hear myself sounding like the character, but then other people don't think I do? It's pretty weird. I don't know. I mean, then again, at least it's good that you have confidence about yourself at the same time, but sometimes things do need to get a work on, you know? Like, for episode 2 of my YouTube series, Where We'll Meet the Equestrian Girls, some of the cast members of the crew, like some of the people who voiced the characters in the first episode, you know, the gang of the main 7, they're gonna try to attempt to improve and work on their impressions a little bit, because we gotta improve a little bit. I'm not saying it was bad in the first episode, but, you know, we do need some improvements, because we do want to improve the voices, and, you know, it could use a little more practice and more like that, you know? Because there were some criticisms directed in the comments about it. Not for the bad reasons, it's just saying we need to improve and work better, and plus have our voices louder so people can hear. So I was like, yeah, I agree. We're going to try to work on that for the next episode, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully things will go a little more smoother in the next episode, you know what I mean? Sorry, I wanted to wait to put Killer Frost over here. I like this little stage transition, the Doomsday one. Both stage transitions on this stage is pretty awesome. I really like both of them a lot. I actually meant to do my Acid Blossom move, but I pressed the B button by accident instead of X, but that's okay. The crowbar might be actually a little bit better, to be honest, just because it's a crowbar, but never mind. So we're almost done here. I believe we have about, let me see. Oh no, that was it. Killer Frost was the last opponent, second to last opponent. Wow, I really wasn't paying attention. I was having too much fun with the Joker. Never mind. Killer Frost was our second to last opponent, so here we go, guys. We're about to reach the end now. The final boss, Redeemed Superman. Let's do it. Now, I do believe if you do win with the Joker, it is going to be our world's Joker's ending, since obviously Insurgency Joker got killed by Superman in the Injustice world, since pretty much basically Joker was the first victim of Redeemed Superman's rise to power. He was the very first opponent to be killed, you know what I'm saying? So it obviously would make more sense that our world's Joker would have the ending instead of Insurgency Joker, because he's dead in the Injustice world, so yeah. It'd be interesting for Superman, however, though. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna bring him over here. I want to put him in that stage transition I always like to put him in for some reason. I don't know why I do, but... Oh, I caught him in midair. I caught him in midair with my back air. That was cool. He's trying to fight back, obviously. He's backing away. There we go. I kind of got him right before he even actually got up back to his feet, surprisingly. Well, actually flying, because he actually doesn't... Superman, when he's in his fighting pose, you see, he doesn't actually touch the ground. He's not even actually on the ground, having his feet on the ground. He's flying, so maybe when he got back up to fly is what I should have said, but never mind. Oh, God, he caught me in midair. Can I touch that? Yeah. I was kind of a little curious to wonder if I was going to be able to reach that at first, to be honest. Acid. May as well finish Superman with our super move off, right? Ah. Oh, God, he's getting crazy now. Oh, my God, Jesus, he's actually starting to get crazy. He's getting pissed. I have to make it a tie. I'm sorry. I have to press A as well. I have to keep it a tie. But unfortunately, both... Man, damn it, Superman. I was going to use my... Damn you, Superman. What should I finish him with? Let's finish him with the bang. The gun. Ah, damn you, Superman. I was going to finish you with my super move, and you just had to do the clash at the last minute, and I had to force myself to... I actually didn't even really have to actually tie the clash with him. I could have just let him hit me with it, and I could have just hit him with the super move before he was defeated, but... Never mind. Oh well. That's okay. I don't usually get to perform my super move that much on Redeemed Superman anyway. But anyway, that is Redeemed Superman taken care of, banished to the Phantom Zone. Now we will get the Joker's ending. Here we go.
Zodiac
Joker clan's status, Joker was convinced a similar organization could be successful in his dimension. Joker used a series of devastating terrorist acts to frighten the populace, then convinced the more gullible among them that he was the path to security. The new Joker clan soon had millions of members worldwide and committed regular anti-government attacks, wreaking havoc on the global economy.
Oh, wow. What a crazy ending for Joker, am I right? Millions of people following him. That's insane. So Joker just pretty much almost like turned himself into a master in his world, you know what I'm saying? Like he's the head of like the High Counselor, like he turned into the High Counselor himself in his own world. That's crazy. What an insane ending for Joker, am I right? Anyway, you guys, that is it for Injustice Gods Among Us. Joker Classic Battles, very easy difficulty. Join me next time for the next video, and we shall get into the next supervillain for the next video. But until then, I'm out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you next time. That'll be it for today, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Dislike to give it a thumbs down. Join me next time for the next video. To all you boys, men, and gals out there, boom, fist bumps to all of you. And to all the girls, ladies, and women out there, mwah, kisses to all of you. But until then, this is Joe Flash signing off, and have a good day.